So I got a training question from one of my surveys, and they asked, what is the importance of what you do outside the gym? We're talking about stretching, yoga, rest, that type of thing. So what you do outside of the gym is actually really important, because if you think about how much time you spend outside of the gym versus how much time you spend in the gym, the time difference is huge. Most people are in the gym 3 to 6 hours a week, maybe a little bit longer depending on what they're doing. But for the most part, 3 to 6 hours per week is not a huge chunk of time when you compare it to what we're doing outside of the gym. What you do outside of the gym can have a huge impact either for the better or for the worse. So stretching, doing yoga, general movement, just moving around, going for a walk, being mobile in general, doing mobility drills, that type of thing, are really important if you want to maintain health in the long term and be able to lift and have a long lifting career. If you're sitting in your desk 9 or 10 hours a day, you're not getting up, you're not being mobile, you're gonna be tight, your shoulders are gonna be tight, your hips are gonna be tight, your knees may hurt, you may lose some mobility in your ankles, because if you stay in a rigid position and you don't move your body through various planes and various ranges of motion, you're gonna lose it. This transfers over to lifting very easily, because if you are stove up and you're stiff all the time during a majority of your waking hours, except for when you're in the gym, you're not going to perform as well as you would as if you took some time to work on mobility or do some yoga or stretch 3 or 4 times during the day for 1 or 2 minutes. And that doesn't even sound like a lot of work. Doing a few stretches throughout the day, maybe doing a mobility routine that lasts 10 minutes, that doesn't sound like a lot. But if you do it over time, it's going to impact your training and it's going to keep you healthy in the long term. In my opinion, just going to the gym 3 or 4 times a week, just training hard is not enough if you want to maintain a good range of motion and be flexible and improve your performance in the long term.
Thank you so much for watching. Creating videos like this is a lot of fun, but it also takes a lot of time. So I would appreciate if you would share it with your friends, hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode of Just the Tip.